From an execution standpoint, we were okay in the first half, but then they loaded up the box on us like we expected. Press coverage on the outside, and we didn't make very many plays in the second half. The defense bailed us out. Special teams bailed us out. So there wasn't a whole lot that went right for us in the second half. We've got a lot that we have to clean up, and it's going to take reps. We've got young guys playing, and we need to execute better on early downs to stay out of the third and longs.
You guys led for most of the game, and then they got that touchdown in the fourth. What was kind of going through everyone's mind after that?
Well, there were still 7 minutes left, so our minds at that point were we got to go back on the field and answer it. Thankfully, Kostriva made a play, and the kick return team made a play, taking that for a touchdown. But the mentality didn't change the entire game. We were staying in attack mode, whether it was with the run game or the pass game. We thought we had some things in the box with the run game, and we just didn't execute it very well. So Monday we'll watch the film with the guys. We'll get it corrected and keep moving forward. But right now, our issue is more of the execution and staying on the field when we need to. So we had some long drives, didn't get any points out of it in the first half, and we can't do that.
You mentioned your defense. How critical is it just to know that if you really need to stop, you're going to get one?
Well, it was huge, and that's for everybody's confidence. I think you lead the whole game, don't get points early when the score could have been a little bit bigger at halftime, and instead it's a one-score game. And then, we're not moving the ball in the second half. We get a score from special teams, and then the defense gets some turnovers. That helps everybody's confidence. That's a whole team win.
Offensively, what are you looking to correct going forward?
We just got to get better with what we're doing. Schematically, the guys understand what we're doing. We got to be able to lean on the O-line a little bit more in the second half to put people away. And then obviously our Qs and wide receivers need to make plays when they pack the box in and play us in press coverage. So it's not going to change the next 2 weeks. We know we're going to get that the rest of the way. And it's just somebody's got to step up and make a play at some point.
Defensive line, we penetrated the entire day. And, that's what I was excited about because we played on their side of the LOS. We knew going in, we thought we had a good shot to handle them up front. And, with Cody being in there, Garrett being in there, Kamen, Hilding, I felt like we controlled the line of scrimmage really good today.
You guys had a lot of big stops and some interceptions, plays like that. Who really stood out to you?
I felt like we got pressured. Cody had a lot of stats, and he's been playing good all year, just haven't had the stats, I guess, so to speak, with that. But, Marvin's a good player for us. I thought Tyler did a good job. Spencer Moran did a really good job. And then, obviously, Derek Single comes up with a big pick, to kind of ice the game there. So it was pretty special for him. Hopefully we give up 10 points next week again. Hopefully 0, but if we give up 10 points, we'll give our offense a great shot to win the game. So if we can keep building on this, we felt like we played good at times this season, just haven't been able to get off the field on third down, and today we finally were.
Coach, special teams today, another block punt, Kostriva with that 93-yard touchdown. The field goal. Can you just talk about the impact they made?
Yeah, well, the biggest thing is our kids are buying in. Our kids are buying in. The last couple of years we haven't been really great on our kick return, and you kind of see it the last 3 weeks. We're kind of getting some stuff together where our front line's getting some stuff blocked up, and they're just making some big plays. And we got Eric Kostriva, who hasn't been in there all year. James Henderson's not there anymore because we're giving more workload on offense. But Eric's done it before, and it's a next man up mentality. And you talk about our punt blocks. We always try to scheme it up where we're going to have a free hat. I think we could have had a couple more, to be completely honest with you, but we'll definitely take one block and then one tipped one too.
Coach, talk about this win today. You struggled a little bit the last couple of weeks. Get back here on your home field again today and you get a win. It was a tough one. It wasn't pretty at times, but you did what you needed to do.
It was a hard-fought game. It was a very tough game. I'm proud of our kids for coming out and finishing the way they did. The run there by Sherman, that was a great finish to a play. He had desire to get that first down, and he went out there and he got it. And the touchdown run by Kostriva, his desire on that play, but not only his desire, Graham Hubble to get up there in front and make a key block right at the very end to help Eric get into the end zone. Those are desire plays. Those are the things that when we're talking all week about the difference between competing and winning, you have to have the want and the desire to win football games. It's one thing to be in them and close and compete, but the next step is how do you win? You win by making big plays and at big times.
You're young Young a couple of big plays today. His first ever collegiate start, had a real nice touchdown pass for him.
That's right. Yeah, he had a really nice touchdown pass. He had a play right, early on in the game where he broke contain and got a first down and kept some things live and so there's some things that he'll learn from this game and to get a chance to move on and get better.
Next week, Tiffin, your final road game of the year. Tiffin's having a pretty good season. Kind of early thoughts on that?
Tiffin is a very athletic football team. Obviously they're playing very well on the defensive side of the ball. And on both sides of the ball, they're very athletic. They've got a lot of team speed, and so that's always that'll be one of the big challenges, going there and handling their team speed.